Hello everybody, welcome to upper structure chords. This is an introduction to the topic. So in this video I'm going to explain why we need upper structure chords and roughly what a upper structure chord is. Okay, so let's take a look at an example. So we have C, E, G, B, so that's a C major 7 chord, C, E, G, B. What if the bass player plays a C note, just a C note, and for example a guitar player plays E, G, B? So we have two players right now, or you can be a pianist, so your left hand hit a C or even a C shelf voicing, C major 7 shelf voicing, and have your right hand play E, G, B, which is what I'm gonna do. Okay, C, your bass player, your left hand, okay, and then you play E, G, B. Okay, so that's just a C major 7th. Okay, so what's the deal here? Okay, and first of all, we call this part the upper structure of C major 7th. So to be more exact, it's a upper structure triad because we're playing E, G, B. And if you look at this E, G, B alone, it's actually an E minor triad. Okay, it's very important because this concept allows players to play more complicated chords with simpler ones. So imagine if you're playing in a band situation, you already have the bass player playing C. You no longer really need to hit every chord tone of C major 7. So instead of hitting 4 notes, you can just hit 3. And you just need to think about an E minor triad. So in this case, an E minor triad is definitely something simpler than a C major 7 chord, right? So instead of playing 4 notes, you can play 3, okay? So again, it allows players to play more complicated sounding chords with simpler ones, okay? So one application of this is inversions, okay? So actually, if you keep the C here, okay, you can just hit inversions of E minor triad, okay? So G, B, E, so that's still a C major 7 chord, but you have the third of the C major 7 on top. But all I'm really thinking about is really the second inversion of the E minor triad. So I have the bass player on my left hand playing the C note. I can have this chord here. So I'm on my right hand, if you're a guitar player, you're still just playing an E minor triad. And this one we just played, right? Okay, so it allows us access to more complicated sounding chords by playing something simpler. Okay, and it is really useful, especially in an improvisation situation where we can imply more complicated sounding harmony by playing something simpler. Okay, so we'll get to the nitty-gritty in the next video. Okay, so see you there.